Hi, it's me again. Sorry for my shitty videos that I'm making. They're pretty depressing. I know they're not anything spectacular or anything like that. I just wanted to mention that before I came here to Fusion, I think I got here on March 3rd, I guess they're saying, of 2019, 2020. Before I got here to Fusion Studios, I had a vehicle. It was a Toyota Avalon, and it ran great, and it was the nicest car I've ever owned in my life. And I bought it for 2 grand. And unfortunately, like, I was doing everything that I needed to do. I got it out of an auction, and it was a salvage title I think I needed to have. So, anyways, I was doing everything. I went and got the inspection done. I was working on. I had insurance on it, and everything was cool. I did not have a driver license. I was yet still working on it because every time I got my driver license in the past, it would get taken away like quick, just super quick, and it was just a constant battle between not being able to get on my feet and like move on. It was just like take, give, take, give, take, give, and like paying all this money into it and then losing it, and oh my god, it's just anyway. So this car was the nicest car I've ever had, and had everything on it except for my driver license, which is no excuse to just take somebody's car because they don't have one. Like, I have a driver license from the first time I got one. It's not my fault that they took it away from me. There's no taking my driver license away when it was already given. I earned that card. Like, that's my driver license. So, like, I don't care state or not. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no, you're not going to take my driver license away from me. It's already been granted. So anyways, it's kind of like, they play with older people or adults with this give and take, and pay this to get it back bullshit game. But anyways, the Brighton, Colorado PD took my car, and they posted me on Night News and lied about me, stating that I was posting threatening signs. That's not true. Saying that I had a truck. No, I never had a truck. And then they took a horrible picture of me, and it looks so sick. Like, it looks horrible. It makes me look like there is something wrong with me, and there's not, that much that is wrong with me mentally and whatnot. Physically, yes, because I'm overweight a little bit, and two, also because for some reason my hips not working very well for some strange, suspicious reason since I've been here at Fusion. But anyways, they took my car, and they won't give it back. And now I know why they took it. And it was because they wanted me to stay here and in the area, so I couldn't escape and go far when they were using the laser beams on me, the stingray device on me. And so that's why they took my car. And it was a detective, a Mexican one. He just looked at me and stuck my keys in his pocket, like, this car's mine. Like, he was all like lessening on the whole fact of the moment of him taking my vehicle I just bought. Like, really? You got me fucked up. You know what I mean? Like, who does that to somebody? Who does that to somebody? Like, I never done nothing to no one, like, and hurt anybody's family, nothing, never spit on the cops, never kicked them, never nothing. All I did was just acknowledge, and I flipped out because I caught on to their game, and after that, it was just like they've been super pissed off at me, and they don't like me no more. So I'm having a difficult time dealing with this, and I'm not able to go places where I'd rather and prefer to go, and be and just get in my car and take off when I'm being attacked. I mean, come on, like, who does that? But the Brighton PD, yeah, they're not very nice. They're actually more involved in getting into your life to cause destruction or chaos or some kind of torment, one way or the other. Well, that's what they did with me, and it's just not fair. It's not fair at all, and I don't know what to do. But they just take complete advantage of me, and they leave me no room for any type of, payback, or no room for any type of peace in life for me. Like, it's just a consistent gets worse, gets worse, and that's not fair, and that's not okay. And you would think police officers would have better things to do than just hound me and drag me down into the dumps and drag me under the bus about a million miles and then still drag me. It just doesn't make sense of why you would want to do that. Like, I'm not a horrible person. I'm not a bad person. I don't do things that are that bad. I'm a good person. I'm a really good, and I'm the most innocent to the soul core of this whole situation, and I believe that's why they saw me as an easy target. And I just feel bad for my son and my children. I just wish they would stop hurting me with the stingray device. I mean, if they can't handle it like a mature adult, then don't use it. Don't use it. Because I'm innocent. I didn't do nothing wrong, and I don't want to die, and I shouldn't have to, not be able to get some sleep. I should be able to sleep and rest in peace. And I mean, and the police officers know exactly what's going on, and they don't do nothing to stop it. And it's not okay that they know this, and they deny it. The Brighton, Colorado police deny it, and they act like they're so, like, what's the stingray device? And, oh, okay, like, asking questions, like, if they don't know, and, oh, please, it's like, whatever. Because they're so full of shit. I know that you have one, in fact, that you know that I know. And it's not okay that you guys are using it the way that you are, and I don't want to die. I don't deserve to die. I'm 40 years old. There's nothing in this world that should take my life except for the life itself on its own take me, and that's where we're running into issues. And I don't deserve to be destroyed and made sick, like how they want to do and to me. And it's not fair. I mean, because if my mom went through it, poor thing, and my dad, and it's like a continuous like torture, and it's like, why me? Like, so you're gonna make me just like my mom, like how you made my mom? And she looked, I mean, her poor skin was all puffy and like marshmallowy and swollen, and just like her face, oh my god, like sometimes it would just be so swollen, and people would be laughing, and it's just really sad. My mom went through quite a bit, and I feel really bad because I could have treated her a lot better. I was just under consistent chaos with the Brighton police. I didn't have that peace and structure of contentness in my life. It was, it was uncertain and chaos and hectic, very hectic. And I just wish I would have been able to make her happy before she passed away. But I didn't get that opportunity, so it's just whatever. And then she passes away, and then I have to deal with all this other stuff that's going on, and I just wanted to live a normal life. I deserved it. The first time I ever got offered a place to stay with a roof over my head, they're killing me, and they're taking everything, my hopes, my dreams, my bucket list, everything away, like. And it's just like, I just gotta keep fighting and fighting, but I'm not getting anywhere in life. I'm just wasting my time in my life because they just won't lay off of me and let me live in a state of, reality. It's gotta be some fucked up reality. And it's not because of me. It's not because of me. It's like they just don't want to see me happy. You guys are police officers. What the fuck? What the hell is like the deal? I'm a good person, and yes, I deserve to live. I don't deserve to lose my life as they want to take my life. So I don't know when they're gonna murder me, but it's really scary. Because I'm like walking on razor blades, like it went from eggshells to razor blades, like within, this past couple years. That, I want to walk on grass and clouds, and I want to smell the flowers, and I want to smell the trees and the pine and the mountains, and and I want to do things at peace, like, not being held captive, like how they make me feel. They make me feel like I'm hostage, even though I got this whole world to go and go, but I don't know anybody, and I don't know anyone out of state. All my family, we don't talk, and it's like, I'd be going by myself, very, very, very risky, because it's a long story. Oh God. But it doesn't get better for me, and I don't deserve to live this way. I'm a mom. These men should have respect for moms, and through whatever the mom goes through struggling, they should still be backed up by somebody that's mature, educated, knowledge, and also understanding to hold that up it's okay, Leah, you know, things are gonna get better. Not, no, Leah, it's not okay, and you'll never get better because we're gonna make it worse for you. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck? It's just not okay what they're doing. I wish they would stop.